Man, you guys, it's been a long and tough week, so I'm comforting myself with obscenely large American portion sizes, and I'm also going to see 2 movies this week. Today I'm going to see Doctor Strange and also Trolls, because I need something obnoxiously happy and colorful and cotton candy in my life right now. It's been a tough week. So yeah, at the movies with Noah, double feature, Doctor Strange and Trolls, right after this Arby's. Alright, so I'm gonna watch me some Trolls. I'm just expecting it to be entertaining enough to make me forget for an hour and a half that Trump is about to become president. Actually, Trolls was a pretty good movie. It's ultimately about happiness and the things that make us happy and what makes us happy versus what doesn't make us happy. And I think it's interesting because it's a little bit like Zootopia in that you can read race relations into it, and how taking things from other people is ultimately not what makes people happy. Other people collaborating with other people and ultimately bringing about something through that collaboration is like the true source of happiness. And it's not as obviously as explicit as it was in Zootopia, but it was very good. And yeah, it was... DreamWorks is a lot smarter than most people get it credit for, I think. And yeah, it wasn't perfect. There were some things, that could have worked better. It was still ultimately good. You should, Arthur, seriously, if you're, I know that your November movie watching schedule is kind of full, but it's worth your time once it comes out on rental or something. You should see it. And so now I'm gonna watch Doctor Strange, which is the movie that everyone's been raving about. Devin said it was good. So has literally every single other person on the planet, but I mean that's how Marvel movies work. So I'm gonna see it. Let's go. Let's do this. So yeah, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was a good movie. Thematically, I liked the time motif. I've always been interested in pieces of art that deal with, time and the control of it, whether that's Great Gatsby or Catcher in the Rye or Pixar canon movies. That was good. There was also the whole theme of losing, success versus failure and endings, which was cool. That was good. Mordo is finally promising to be a good complex villain character, like the second one in the Marvel Universe after Loki, so that's gonna be... I'm excited to get better villains. The Dark Dimension was straight out of Jack Kirby art. That made me happy. That was just directly... I like the homage. I also liked that at the very end, Mordo brings up the bill coming due, which is a big theme in just a recent story arc of Doctor Strange comics that I just read. And yeah, it was good movie, solid movie. Also, I'd like to point out that Beyonce has a very well-known last name, so that the joke didn't work. In fact, I found myself not laughing at a lot of jokes there. That was a minor setback. They needed better joke writers. I guess it's kind of hit and miss with Marvel sometimes. They all try for the same thing, but they only occasionally actually get someone who knows humor, or maybe they only get someone whose humor works for me because everyone else in the theater was laughing, I guess. So yeah, it was cool. Good movie, solid. I'm gonna go get some Diet Cranberry Sierra Mist.